Alright, so first of all, before we even jump into this, get into the nitty gritty of this video, man, I definitely want to say subscribe, but also I apologize for the audio because I'm at work right now, so the audio is not the best. I don't have my mic. I'm using the microphone from the GoPro itself, and I'm in a room that's kind of echoey, if that's even a word. So hopefully you guys can bear through the video and don't have too much complaints. That's about it. So let's get into it. So it's official, man. Alex Smith is headed on his way to Washington as we speak right now. So I don't know if he's really going there, but he's definitely just got traded there. It's agreed in principle. It's going to be actually finalized tomorrow. So Alex Smith will be a Washington Redskin, and that means Kirk Cousins, his time is up. So he's going to have to, I don't know, maybe he goes to Cleveland, Denver, Arizona, maybe the Jets, who knows. All those teams are in need of quarterbacks right now, but his asking price is probably steep, man. He just came off of 2 seasons in a row where he got at least $20 million. He was franchise tagged in both of those seasons, so as you guys know, you can't use that exclusive tag on the player 3 years in a row, so it's done for. And the Redskins just weren't ready to commit to him long term. Especially, I mean, I think they would have, but his asking price was so much that I don't think those two could have came to terms. So his time is up. They're handing the keys to Alex Smith for the next 4 years, man. Because I did this video already once, but I noticed it was in 4K, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it over again, right? Because the processing time and the rendering is going to take so long just because of the quality of the video. So I brought it down to 1080p, man. Hopefully it doesn't take 10 years to upload to YouTube. But that was me just rambling. And when I did that, I went back to Adam Schefter's page just to see any new updates, because I read that from Ian Rappaport, though. I read it from Ian Rappaport. I'm just going back and forth to both of their Twitter accounts. I read from Ian Rappaport that the trade Alex Smith is for a player and a pick. Now, the specifics of the player and the picks have not been released yet, so I just kept going back there to see if there was any updates on that. And when I go back to Adam Schefter's page, it said that the Chiefs have now agreed to give Alex Smith an extension, a 4-year extension, man. So you mean Kirk Cousins was playing his heart out for the last 3-4 seasons, and they give the long-term deal to Alex Smith, a 33-year-old quarterback. That lets you know everything, how they felt about Kirk Cousins, or if they found anything at all. So he's gone. Alex Smith, I think this is kind of a win for Washington, because Alex Smith is that guy that's going to take care of the football. You're going to get him on a way cheaper deal, and they're pretty much the same quarterback. Kirk Cousins has way better arm talent, but Alex Smith is in the terms of playing keep away with the football and the offense, and just methodically working drives. I think he's probably better at that than Kirk Cousins, but Kirk Cousins' deep ball definitely got that over Alex Smith. But the personnel, man, we're gonna see what the Redskins are going to do in the draft or in the free agency after the season is over, because the Redskins right now, they don't have too many offense. They don't really have much talent on the offensive end of the ball. So we're gonna see what happens there. And now that saves them from wasting maybe because the Redskins, they keep going like 6. They keep going like 7 and 9, 8 and 8, and that's not gonna ever give you a top. That's never gonna give you a top 10 pick. So they're probably not trying to find a sleeper quarterback. They're trying to hit a home run on a quarterback. So they're probably looking at it like this: we give Alex Smith this long-term deal. Worst come to worst, he's still good right now. Alex Smith, I don't see his play diminishing for maybe another 2 seasons. He's still a good quarterback. So let's say in the 3rd season, they start to really fall off and he's terrible. You got a high draft pick. You probably what they re-signed him for is probably not a crazy deal. They're probably not giving him more than like 15, 16 million, and I'm pretty sure that the cap is going up soon. So they'll have more money. They probably gave him a cap-friendly deal, man. So in 4 years from now, the deal's probably not going to be too much. They might either load the contract up in the first 2 years and probably didn't put much on the back end. So they might be able to cut him in a few years. Who knows? While they're still developing talent and still trying to retool on the offense, and still they got solid defense. So I just want to know from you guys, who do you think won this trade between the Redskins and the Chiefs? Now, of course, you can say easily the Chiefs won because they got rid of a quarterback, an older quarterback, and they got Patrick Mahomes ready to give him the keys. So it's not really a loss for them to give up a player and a pick, but unless they gave up like something crazy, which I doubt. So the pick was probably like a second or third round maybe, and the player is probably like a fourth round talent. So the Chiefs, it's a good deal for both sides, man, honestly. But I was gonna give the huge. Oh, sorry, I'm watching the game. I don't know. I'm watching the basketball game that's in front of me right now. But I was gonna give the Redskins a huge edge just because I didn't know they was gonna give I didn't know they was gonna give Alex Smith a huge deal. I thought they were gonna give him like maybe they're just gonna let him play out this deal, and then they'll try to find a quarterback in next year's draft. But I see they're playing for the long term. They're not trying to completely tank yet, so to get a quarterback, I guess they feel like if we just get a few offensive pieces, we can go somewhere. Because they weren't good last year, but they definitely won. Let me see what their record was again, man. I felt like it was like 7-9. Let's see what they went. Yeah, they were 7-9, so they were just on the brink. They're probably like, because the Cowboys went 9-7, they were like a game away, so 2 games away. So they felt like maybe 3 wins away. If we get enough talent, we're 3 wins away from making the playoffs. So they really didn't have the talent. The wide receiver core is like freaking Terrell Pryor, who had a down year. Who else they got? The guy they drafted from TCU. I don't know why I'm forgetting names right now. Let me see what this guy's name was again. They got to beat up Jordan Reed. Their running back was injured for most of the season. It just Josh Doxson. That's what I'm thinking of. Ryan Grant. So who else? They had Samaje Perine. Okay, I guess. Chris Thompson, who was okay. They also lost. I forgot what's that bruiser running back they had. Because I actually had him on fantasy, but that means nothing right now. I just want to know who you guys think won this trade, and I just want to give you guys the update on what's going on around the NFL. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. I'm heading out of here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, leave something in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel. Stop playing with me.